Hey everybody, welcome. Sorry, I was trying to do this as a Facebook Live and for some reason I keep getting disconnected from Facebook. Anyways, I want to do this quick video, you guys. Got something on my mind that I've been thinking about quite a bit lately, and I want you to kind of go through this whole video. I don't care where you are in your life. It's important that you go through this whole video and watch and listen to what I'm sharing with you, and actually think about what I'm sharing with you. Really think deeply about your situation and how this may or may not fit in your situation. Comment below if you got any comments, absolutely, on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you see this. Make sure that you comment below. How are you doing financially? Where's your vision and your mindset? And anyways, I want to read a couple of quotes, and I don't know how accurate these are. It's kind of irrelevant. I was watching a video by Cardone. Phenomenal. I loved listening to Grant, but he was reading off quotes about the wealthy and that you need to be wealthy and what's going on in society. And listen to this, you guys. This is scary. 22% of Americans would rather die than to live without money or retire broke. That's staggering, you guys. But if you really think about it, I mean, what's the point if you're broke, you can't work, or you have no value out there? What's the point anymore? And we have hope for you, so don't give up. If that's you, don't give up. Trust me, don't give up. There's options out there. $51,900 is the current medium income housing or income in the United States right now. That's staggering, you guys. That's barely getting by, even if you're single. 19% of middle income households have no savings at all. 19%, you guys. I hope that's not you. If it is, you need to listen to this all the way to the end. 22%, no, I've already read that one. 34% of Americans have not saved any amount of money for any type of retirement plan. I mean, a little savings account, that's not a retirement plan. 34% of Americans. So, I mean, listen to this. 22% of Americans would rather die, and 19% have no savings at all. You guys, if you're in network marketing, you need to think about this. If you're not in network marketing, you got to think about this. 41% of the people between the age of 50 and 59 years old are not saving for retirement. They have no means of building a retirement plan. 48% of people over 50 say they will not have enough money to retire, that they will work the rest of their life till the day they die. Really? 48% of Americans, and I would venture to guess that 48% admit it, and there's probably about a 10 to 20 more percent that aren't honest with themselves. They're not facing the facts. They're not facing reality. And so I want you to think about this if this is you. Look, you guys, you're not going to be able to save enough for retirement at this point in time. Let me see. I'm reading my notes. Okay, so think about those numbers and think about where you are at your age. And if you're young and you're in your 20s or 30s, then look at the reality of what it's going to take for you to save enough. The other thing I want you to think about, if you do have a retirement plan, you do have the finances in place, you do have whatever it takes for you to retirement, and you know the date or time you're going to retire. Can your retirement account, your portfolio, whatever you call it, can it handle another crash of the market? Can it handle another economic crisis? And if not, what the heck are we going to do? What are you going to do? There's people out there. So if you're in network marketing, I want you to think about this for a minute. There are 48% of Americans that know they're going to live to the day, they're going to work till the day they die. Let me tell you, these people need help. Network marketing, in my opinion, is the only opportunity out there that it doesn't take talent to do, that the average person can do it as long as they've got a good company and they plug into what's going on, they plug into the system, they do the steps. I mean, realistically, there's 4 steps that you need to do. You need to contact, you need to invite, you need to share your opportunity, your product, your opportunity, and then you need to follow up with people. That's it. The rest of the stuff will take care of itself through the system, through the community. There's good companies and bad companies. I'm not talking about that. If you're listening to this or you're watching this video and you have not got what you need to retire, I don't care. You need to get your crap out of the way. And if you're in network marketing, you got to understand, these people that are in denial, sooner or later, they have to face it. Or they're settling to the fact that they're going to work to the day they die. But what happens if something happens to you physically, whether it's your fault or not, whether it's health related or an accident, and you're not employable anymore? Now what are you going to do? It says in the Bible, do not become a burden. Now you're a burden to your family, your kids, your wife, your husband, or the government or society. You're a burden. So you think you're going to live healthy all your life, or at some point in time you're not going to be workable? Then you're going to be living off of Social Security if you have it. And if you're younger than 45, you're probably not going to have it, even if maybe even younger than that. And so my point is, there's a whole lot of people, especially after the last crisis, that lost their complete retirement plan. We're talking about millions of people in just the United States. Millions and millions and millions of people that have no hope. They haven't not got a clue. And so there's two things. One is they're in denial, they're not honest with themselves, and they're going to go through, sooner or later, the light bulb's going to go on, and they're going to say, oh shit, what the hell am I going to do? They're going to be mentally, they're stressed over it, they're talking about their wife over it, or they're keeping it internally with themselves. Sooner or later, it's going to be an oh shit moment, and they're going to have to face it. And you may be the person that comes out there with that lifeline of an opportunity, and they don't want to do what you're doing, but they don't have a choice. They have to do something, and what else are they going to do? They don't have any options. What else are they going to do? Work at Walmart, work at the store, work wherever? Trust me, if you're listening to this and you've got your health, don't wait till you don't have your health. Don't wait till you're hobbling around or whatever because of a heart attack or a stroke from the stress or bad health or bad eating. Hey, look, the scary thing about it's like a earthquake. You don't see it coming. Stroke, heart attacks, you have no idea there's a problem until the problem is hit. You have no idea of earthquake until you feel the shaking. And those things scare the crap out of me, which leads me to another portion of what I'm sharing with you. Network marketing sells good quality nutrition. A lot of companies are in the nutrition industry. I've heard different variables, but every 10 seconds somebody turns the age of 60. What are we thinking about? I'm thinking about I need to stay around for my grandkids. I want to see my granddaughters, my grandson get married. I want to be around. I'm trying to take care of myself. And so I got to put good nutrition into my body. So a lot of network marketing companies have a nutritional product that you take and you have to use up over and over and over again. So that creates residual income. Once people fall in love with your product, whether they're a distributor, a brand partner, or a customer, once they fall in love with your product, then they're going to buy it forever, whether you're doing the business or not. That's a good thing. And there's a lot of people out there that are financially set and that are in retirement plan that need your product because the crap on the shelves at Walmart and Costco ain't getting it for them. There's no absorption. They're just pissing it right out. They're throwing money away. They think they're doing good, but they need somebody to tell them the story of a good quality product with good absorption rate that's going to help them to get better. I'm not talking about curing things. I'm talking about take care of the body. And so you've got these millions of baby boomers, the largest number of human beings on the planet, that are wanting to live longer. They don't want to die. I don't want to live handicapped or crippled because I didn't take care of myself. And I don't want to die early. I want to live a long life. And so you've got a lot of people like that. And they need products like what we have in network marketing. So we've got twofold. You've got to be confident that one is you have to take care of your own self. You got to take care of your family, yourself, your health. You got to take care of you. And that's not selfish, you guys. It's taking care of you because it's your responsibility to your family, to your kids, to your grandkids, your spouse, to society. Do not become a burden, it says in the Bible. And so you need to take care of yourself. And then the other is you need to go out there and share your opportunity or your product with other people and help them to take care of themselves. And teach them, inform them about what's going on out there with that junk in the stores that they're taking that's not really helping them. It's not doing anything for them. And then next, you've got to financially, you've got to take care of yourself. You've got to get yours. You've got to go out there and fight for what's yours. And I don't care if it's $100 a month or $100,000 a month. Get as much as you possibly can, because I promise you this, it's going to take more than you think it's going to take. It's going to take way more money than you think it's going to take. And it only takes, boom, that, and it's gone. Whether it's the economy, a health issue, a crisis, whatever it takes, it's gone. And you need to be in a sense of urgency to get what you got coming for you. You got to, like the airplane, the oxygen mask out, you got to take care of yourself. Then you've got to be on a mission to help as many people as you possibly can. There's a lot of people out there hurting. There's a lot of people having problems. There's a lot of people that have no hope for retirement, and they just don't understand yet what network marketing has for them. Everybody in the know and business understands the value of network marketing. It's that knucklehead that was introduced to it wrong by Aunt Martha or somebody else that didn't know how to do it, or somebody else that they didn't have any respect for, and that's their problem, not the problem that the person who was presenting it. And so, but I'm telling you right now, if you're over the age of 45 and you don't have a plan in place right now, the time is running out. The time's running out, and I'm telling you, if you don't have talent, you can't play guitar, you can't sing, you can't dance, you can't write books, you're gonna put your existence and a hope. Well, I'm really gonna crush it these times. The real estate market is really doing good. I'm gonna sell more houses. Really? I mean, come on, really? You may, but it's gonna cost you so much. You spend 110% of what you make. You're not gonna be able to catch up. What happens if the market changes? Everybody's expecting it to. Is your income, your retirement going to be able to handle another crisis? You need to be real with yourself. What are you going to do? And I'm passionate about this because people need to be woke up. One is you need to be woke up if you're in the industry to know that you've got something that a massive amount of people are going to have to come into the industry. They're going to need your product because of health, the foods we eat, everybody's, it's not good. And two is there are people out there, there's a lot of people out there that need to understand what network marketing is really about. What we really have our hands on, what people can really prosper. I don't care if it's $100 a month or $100,000 a month. There's somewhere in there that it can help you. And you can have pride in what you're doing. You can be a professional network marketer. You don't have to be like Slick Harry over there. This industry is changing. It's continuing to change constantly. But what are you going to do? Really? What are you going to do? You're just going to settle that you're going to retire? You're going to work the rest of your life? What happens if something happens to you? You guys, think about this. If you're in network marketing, think about this. There's a lot of people getting in this industry. You just got to talk to the right person that's at that right place in their life where they say, enough is enough. I got to do something. Why not this? If not this, then what? If not this company, then what company? If not with this person, then with who? Sooner or later, these people have to make a decision. And the more people you go out there and share it with, you're going to find the people that are right place in their life, in the right situation, that the pain is bad enough that they have to do something. It's like a story, a good friend of mine, Paul Barrios, used to tell me, the dog over there sitting on the porch, and he's just whining and whining and whining, and the salesman's knocking on the door and say, hey, what's wrong? The old guy answered the door, and he says, what's wrong with your dog? Oh, he's just whining, he's in pain. Well, what's he in pain from? Well, he's laying on a nail. And the salesman said, well, why don't he get up and move? And the farmer says, well, because it don't hurt enough yet. Sooner or later, the people out there are going to be in enough pain. And you're going to be there to catch them when they fall and to hug them and let them know, hey, look, we can do this together. There's hope out there. This isn't what you thought. This is good for you. This is good for the people you share it with. This is good for the people that take your product, that you're going to give an opportunity, that you're going to give hope for. Because you know what? You meet people all the time that are in depression and stuff like that. And you know what? They have no hope. Community and loving on people and sharing with people give them hope, and that brightens their day up and gives them color to their face and gives them hope out there as they're bouncing through life now. Some in a dead soul, and now you revived it through a business opportunity called network marketing. You guys, if you're in network marketing, realize you've got something that's going to be powerful with a fluctuate of people coming into the business. It has to. What else are they going to do? And if you're not network marketing, you don't have your finances set, what are you going to do? I'm serious. You need to take a serious look at this industry. Find a company, Find somebody that you trust, that you can respect. Look at the company, look at the value of the things. Don't get into this stuff that's going to be here today, gone tomorrow. There's a lot of them out there. I'm not going to name companies. There's a lot of currency ones. There's trading ones. There's service oriented. Let me tell you, can you afford to build something every 3 to 4 years? Can you afford that? If you can't, you better stick with a company that has a product that gets eaten up, used up, chewed up, swallowed over and over and over again. A company that has, at least look for 4 or 5 star opportunity, right product, right timing. Timing is very important. There's a lot of great companies out there. Find one with the right timing that's got some momentum, that's going into the momentum phase, that gives you the ability to go out there and make something special happen. A leadership, and it doesn't need to be your sponsor, because a lot of times the sponsor, you just go around the sponsor, find a leader in there that's going to hold your hand and help you. There's people out there that know how to build this business. Anyways, my name is Vincent St. Louis. Comment below, comment on Facebook. Are you set? Are you worried about your finances? Are you worried about retirement? Do you know people that are? What do you think's going to happen with the economy? What do you think people are going to do? You know, talk to me. Let me know what your thoughts are, what your feelings are. If you're in network marketing, great. Go out there and share it with passion and vigor, and understand that you're doing the right thing. If you're not, seriously, you really need to. It's time. It's time. You need to be serious with yourself. Don't become a burden to your family, your kids, your wife, your husband, whoever. You go out there and make this thing happen. God bless you. Have a blessed, prosperous day. If you got any questions, ask me. I'll be here to help you. God bless you.